Hi, my name's Yaire.
Hi, I'm Tyler.
We're seniors in the Engineering Technology Department, and this is our senior design project. It was commissioned by a local Philadelphia manufacturer called Southco, and it surrounds these green bins that they use in their manufacturing operations. It's designed to lift stacks of these bins that can get about 5 feet tall and weigh 400 pounds, and it's designed to allow operators to pick up these stacks and move them to either storage or back to other machines wherever they need to go. It's based around a couple of different technologies here. So to move the cart around, you can disengage the lock right here and move the cart, and then you lock it in place where you need, ideally, obviously, by the bins. You then lower this foot pedal down and pump it up to lift the bins off the ground, and then once it's high enough, you move it and fold it away, so you don't kick it while you're, moving it around. You release the brake, move it to where you want to go, and then once it's where you want it to be, put the brake back on, you can lower the valve, which brings the bins back on the ground, and then once they're back on the ground to your satisfaction, you release the brake and pull it away. If you have higher bins, stacks of bins, again, these can get up to 5 feet tall. You can use this vertical clamp to clamp from the top as well to keep the bins from toppling over during transit.
So looking at some metrics of our cart and why this cart is needed. So before, these operators would take these 5-foot stacks and move and have to manually lift them onto this dolly here, all by hand, right? Very unsafe for the operators, can cause long-term injury. So thus, we designed a cart to take all that out of their hands. So looking at our metrics in terms of force, some hand and foot actuation guidelines are 33 and 64 pound force, maximum for operators. With our cart design, they get about 5 pound force that they have to apply to operate our cart to completion, compared to manually lifting tons of pounds, like hundreds of pounds of the stacks of bins themselves. It's all automated for them to reduce the risk of long-term injury and risk to the operators. Thank you.